Just Alexander, another guy who can get a lot of points, top 5.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Keith's shot is good.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Hands it from downtown.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Valanciunas sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's the prodigy. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren is out there with Knox. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Keith in at the 1. Kicks to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great look, but off the mark. Suns leading by 7. Here's the prodigy from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. The prodigy's got 58. And for the third time in his career, Greg, MP was All-NBA last season.
And to me, Kevin, All-NBA is the metric to measure how good you are. Only 15 guys make it, so MP has been an elite player for a few seasons now.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Passes it to Holmgren. Fires the 3. The Thunder with another miss. Sun shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Down low. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Jang, he's checked in for Keith.
Jang.
Here's the prodigy, and stolen by Jang. Knox the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's the prodigy, pass to Durant. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Kept alive, Knox. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Suns leading by 6. Here's the prodigy. Pass to KD. Takes it inside. The prodigy, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And the Suns call time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And Phoenix making a change here. Hall's checked in. Suns leading by 4. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there. In this close game.
Thomas against Jang. This one for 3. The rebound by KD. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to the product. Back to KD. With the shot. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
In the corner, Knox with it. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Round. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to the product. Lets it go with a three. And, yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And for MP this offseason, a change of teams on his feet, Greg. Switching shoe company.
Deciding to go with Nike. The execs there have been trying to get MP to jump ship for a while. And boy, are they excited to have this young man on board.
A prodigy, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Thomas for the three. Sinks the triple. And the Suns lead by 9.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Out left to the wing. Here's Knox. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Suns leading by 6. Inside, got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. For the finish, hits it again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's the prodigy. Off target from outside. Under trailing by 4. To the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
From 12 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Chang with a clean look. Off target with his 3. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's the prodigy. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
The pass to the prodigy. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren to take the lead. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Ball passes to the prodigy. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Thomas, it's a wide open look, drains the three-pointer. Thomas got 8 here in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Thomas. Towns comes in for Paul. And it's Devin Booker in for White. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Dawson comes in for Jang. And Wallace subbed in for Knox. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Launches from deep. Dawson with the rebound.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Towns for three. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And good! He hits it again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Towns for three. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by the Prodigy to take the lead. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's the Prodigy, and that one is hammered home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the...
No doubt, that's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Wallace outside. Down low. Towns with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. It's tipped. Passes to the Prodigy. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. The Prodigy. And got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Dawson to end the run. Not going to go that time. Suns leading by 9. Durant wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Here's Dawson. There's the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. No good from Booker. Under trailing by 12. Daniel Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The wing jumper off target.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns leading by 14. Here's the prodigy. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Phoenix.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the prodigy.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Now the pass to Dawson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's the prodigy, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's the prodigy. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And the call will go against the prodigy. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yo, there's not a better shot blocker in the league than MP.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I say he's the greatest of all time, but I'm sure Wilt probably averaged like 100 blocks a game back in 1962.
Good guess, but blocks didn't become an official stat until the 1973 season, which just so happened to be a year after Wilt retired.
That's wild.
However, people have estimated that he may have averaged somewhere around 8 blocks per game if they did keep track.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Yeah. And it's nuts. In the non-Wilt department, Mark Eaton averaged 5.6 blocks per game in 84 to 85, and Theo Ratliff has the most in the 2000s with 3.6 per game in 2001.
Oh, we coming for you, Eaton.
You think MP can average 6 blocks?
I don't see why not.
That is some expert analysis.
MP about to beat Eaton.
Blazers got to rally